Hello, hello. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday. We are back at it again with some Metaphor ReFantazio. As you can see, it's pretty late. You've been waiting all week for this. Let's go. How you doing? I'm glad to see you made it. I know we took our sweet time trying to hop back on, but man, something about last week, right? Like originally I was gonna do Friday, but here we are. I really wanted to squeeze it in. How you doing tonight? Or morning? No, I think tonight.
Watch out!
Careful, there's something dangerous on this floor too.
Get away! How dare you defy me! Trusted!
God, we just got here! We're already getting flamed? The melancholinization is as terrible as ever. I doubt we'll be able to get through this easily.
What vexes you?
So your path has been blocked by anxiety once more. It appears you're quite the pariah indeed. Technically it's morning since after midnight, but you haven't gone to bed yet. Okay, alright, thank you. You're one of the people like me. The day doesn't start, or the day doesn't end until I go to bed. Side B. If it's like 5 a.m., it's still tonight until either like my internal clock says like 8 a.m. If I get to like 8 a.m. in an all-nighter, I will consider it the next day. But pretty much any time before that, if I'm going to bed, I'm still going to bed yesterday. And I'm waking up today.
Come on now.
You're one to talk. After manipulating the people of the city as you like. The melancholization's just another one of your foul tricks, isn't it?
What is it?
You would blame me. Then let me ask you a question. Did you not hear the people's genuine anxiety-ridden feelings? What's your point? Magla is formed with the anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think carefully about exactly what that means. Luis's voice faded away.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that logic works, exactly. What's he on about? Is he trying to say that what's happening in the Royal Palace isn't something he planned himself? Don't take him at his word. For a moment, we should focus on eliminating the melancholinization. No doubt there's the king's servants at the root of it again. There should be 2 of them on this floor.
If that's the case.
If we can do something about those statues, we should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it, and we can restore the city to its senses. Actually, late night gaming afternoon. Hello, hello. Yeah, we are extremely late night gaming. I don't know if this is the latest we've ever started, but it's definitely pretty late. And at least on my end, I was planning on maybe once again burning a little bit of that midnight oil. Because, like, to be fair, this way, everyone. Look at this. To be fair, after I get off stream, right, I just completely lock into Warframe. It's been okay. It's a genuine problem. I'm gonna pause for a second. So this past 2 weeks, the past 2 weeks, 80 hours. That's a whole last work week, or that's a whole last 2 work weeks. I'm working full time. Actually, fucked up behavior. I'll like hop off, and like to wind down, I'll hop on Warframe for a bit, right? And I'll probably end up in bed. No joke. Like 3 or 4 a.m. my time, and then I get up right for work at 7:45. Genuine problem.
Look.
The king's servant is beyond that door. We should continue in that direction.
Yes, certainly.
I agree. There can be no doubt if my senses ring true. That's easy enough for us to understand. If we head straight for the other side, we won't get lost.
But then...
But there's something bothering me. The Magla in this area is somehow twisted. Almost like... It's similar to the maze in the Dragon Temple, right? I've sensed it too.
Perhaps.
The one where the mist led us astray.
That's surely right.
I am uncertain of the exact similarities, though we have naught to do but attempt to move forward. Oh. Can I look down instead? We can't look up. Yeah, in turn though, instead of eating lunch, I take a nap.
What?
Oh, okay, so the doors are fucked up here. Huh? Did something just happen?
Hey.
What's wrong? Come on, slow coach, let's get moving. It still looks kind of where we came in from. Doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we've talked about it before, but we're probably never gonna have to grind until we have to grind, right? A truer statement has never been uttered. So we have the benefit of just being able to run down a lot of the monsters here. Oh, as a small update for today, I put together the set list for Sunday finally. Now it's all about me learning a couple of the songs. Because I wanted to do a little bit of, well, a little bit. I mean, it's one song. I was gonna do,
I knew you could do
a little bit more Asian Kung Fu Generation. We were gonna try to do a real fight.
This is our chance.
We were gonna try to do the opening for Tatsumi Galaxy.
On me, we go together.
So I need to like lock in throughout the week and just like figure it out phonetically.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
No holding back.
But right now we're at like 17 songs for Sunday. So
Tougher than I thought.
Nice!
good stuff.
For all that we strive for!
Magla Java.
Don't know if I want to like do any like serious
Looks like
mixing,
that's all of them.
but I wanted to try when I get around to it, right? I wanted to sit down and probably like do all the syncing process on Sunday.
Applause, please.
Since when I tried to do it last karaoke stream,
I think we got them
it was like
be
slightly
safe for a
off,
while.
which kind of made me a little sad. So it'd probably be better for me to just do that live. As scuffed as it might be. But we're no strangers to scuff.
all. Look,
If we go back through the door we came in from, do we end up where we entered? So Yufa's right. It's just like the temple maze after all. She said the connections between doors were twisted in strange ways.
It'll be all right.
It's the same as the one in the temple. There must be some sort of logic to it. Let's calm down and think about how we want to proceed. Back from whence we came. I think that looks right. Damn, they're fucked up for putting a maze in this final dungeon like this.
enemies up ahead.
Let's push through!
A
Well-
step in the right direction.
Assumedly final dungeon, right?
There.
Forward! Come on! Let's push through!
For me. I think there's treasure nearby.
Okay, we can take that.
I hope you're prepared. Witness our strength.
Yeah, I hope y'all are prepared for a dungeon stream. Oops, all dungeon. We're gonna be here until we fight Luis.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Maybe.
This looks valuable.
Whoa! Now Now that's what I
Oh.
call treasure.
Lance of the Old God sounds kind of nuts.
Right there.
Can't believe streamer with
Push
most of
through.
the Discord.
Come on.
I mean,
All right. How's that?
That should come in
Of
handy.
course.
Pocket it.
did y'all hear what y'all were talking about right before I left? Okay. So we probably want to do this door since there's nothing like in front of it. Oh, and were all the doors blue? That could be something. I swear all the other doors were red. That did nothing. Oh. Do the colors mean what door you exit out from? So we enter red and we exit red. It seems as though particular pairs of doors are connected. Huh. What sort of nonsense you spouted, old man? Say it in a way we can actually understand.
All set?
What I mean is when you enter a door, you cannot come out on the other side, but out of a different door entirely. If we ponder this puzzle carefully, we should find our way out. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like I figured it out. I just need to find a not red door and a not blue door. Yeah, because that takes me there, right? It's like one long hallway. Yeah. And blue leads into this blue. Which means red, red, blue, oh, there's a different place than when we arrived earlier. Perhaps we're successful in advancing onward.
Let us continue forth.
We cannot relax just yet. The space is still twisted. We should continue to be careful. Blue, blue.
I'm sure you'll find it
There
useful.
they are.
Marvelous.
And then I guess we take that red.
Come on.
That was well done.
Oh, man, the downside of starting late, especially on a work day, is that I am a little tired. We're in a new place. This means we'll move forward, doesn't it?
Yes.
Indeed. We are proceeding closer to the king's servant. Let us continue as we've been.
All right.
Right there. All right. How's that? There they are.
Might find it.
This won't stop us.
Oh, no!
Ambush!
It was an accident.
Down! Get her
What the fuck?
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back
Man!
Farewell.
Didn't know they had death blow.
Alive. We are not.
What now?
Nah, I gotta kill this guy on principle. Where's he at?
to fight. Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Sounds crazy, but something's around here. That was like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Okay.
I didn't realize doing the scan would show the connection too.
On me, we go together.
Let's tycoon.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
No holding back. I can stay die hard. Into the fray. Huh. Take this.
All 43 damage.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I'm capable too.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Right there.
I knew you.
Let's push through.
Man, like a lot of these enemies would have been
I think we
full
got
ass
them all.
bounties back in the
We'll be
day.
safe
There
for a
they
while.
are.
Yikes.
Another fake chest. Damn, they're not giving me a second.
Stupid thing. Hold it back.
Warlord! Witness our strength.
Lord.
Tycoon! Didn't work.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Oh,
I can't afford to hold back.
no time investment.
Now we strike.
We can still cheese
Won't
it.
hold back. In the name
That feels
of
bad that it didn't
justice.
crit. Yeah, now we're
On me,
over.
we go together.
Tis yours.
Whole dungeon is skippable, pretty much.
Tycoon!
We're here to just beat up Luis and call it a day.
The next one will fall just as easy. What an incredible find.
Incredible.
Luis, you motherfucker! I'm here for my money.
They saw us.
You know, these mobs don't seem all that bad. Like 1,000 mag right there? It's pretty good. Grinder brain. I need to turn it off.
Gotta be something we can do here. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink more of this coffee. I got this like really nice caramel macchiato creamer. Really good.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Oh, I hope this doesn't just take me back. Alright, we're good.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Gotta be something we can do here.
I see the enemy.
Great find. Keep it.
We've been here before though? We haven't.
I knew you could do it.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Right there.
Weirdly, it looks like I have though, right?
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
They found us. Look alive.
There's something we can use.
There they
nearby.
are.
A nice find.
Painted
Add it to the
two-hander.
collection.
Yeah,
Like
where's
they
the
gave up.
battle lich?
What a relief.
See him down there.
We're
No
spotted.
need for any hate.
Blades at the ready.
We move on. I'm not even gonna save, that's how confident I am.
What now?
But I will heal.
Do you approve?
I can sense the presence of the king's servants within. Is everyone ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go. We've got to do something about the king's servant. Oh, we got this. Another one of those statues. Let's hurry and break it. Yes, but another foe stands guard. We must deal with it somehow.
Hey!
Well, if this thing's not backing down, I suppose we do it the hard way. We'll aim for a quick kill. Everyone ready?
Right.
Yes. Strike swiftly.
Get ready.
Looks like the enemy is ready for us. Everyone, brace yourselves. The gimmick doors go away after the boss. That is very nice to know. Thank you.
Tis yours.
Yeah, because there were a
This
couple of
will
items I
suffice.
saw on that map where I was like, I don't know if I can grab that.
I will. Let's work together.
Wait,
I shall fight as
I was very confused just now. I forgot I gave Heisme the one cost dinosaur motion. That's super handy.
Let's take up. We'll do this together.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Hack and slash. I defer to you.
No.
Wind isn't working.
Do we know?
Try hitting them with something else.
Punch.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight.
Moves, Heisman.
Guys, watch out! That thing's protecting the whatever. Oh my gosh, that is such a nice bonus.
Not bad. I am most certainly stronger than I was.
ability. Right then.
Up a job. Well done.
However,
Odd. For each statue, a monstrous guardian. Not unlike the Melancholia crystals. Louise probably set up the monsters here to slow us down, right?
then
But if it's true, then us tinkering with these devices is bound to be bad for him, yeah? You know Louise fights his battles head on. Not a man to stall for time. But these things, he's willing to set up guards for.
I see.
It says to me that these devices must be fairly important to him. Right. I don't know if he just wants to keep the populace unstable, or if he's got his own reasons. But I'm willing to bet he wants these statues to stay standing.
I mean,
Only one thing for it then. Let's get smashing.
I want to say,
If you would, Gagaman. Whoa, alright, hear me out. What if Luis wants us to break these? But like, why wouldn't he do it himself? Who knows?
All right.
Good, tis shattered. Listen, I hear talking again. Who is it this time?
certainly.
Hark, that voice. Which friends?
What?
What's with that candidate? The one in... Oh! The one in the middle. Aren't they the former candidates? Lena and Raja and, Goddard, is it? Seems they're arguing. How about we see what's going on?
indeed.
So what if I do choose to support Count Luis? I don't see how else the tournament's losers can survive this. And our supporters, well, they should support someone whose ideals veer closest to theirs. Count Luis is offering freedom of a kind. Revolution.
Wait a second!
Sure, but... Huh, revolution? Take a look at the city, boy. That's a riot, nothing more. Me and mine, we've got nothing but hate to give Luis. Try cracking open a history book sometimes, well. You'll see this mess of a sky, the sea awash in crimson.
No, thank you.
I look at it and see the Annex War all over again. Oceania's navy churning the foam. The waters all ran red with blood. The post-war generation inherited that hell, and we worked damn hard to move past it. Trampling history doesn't get you freedom, just lawless bloodshed.
Adieu.
I'm just trying to be realistic. What else should I believe? You're not saying that you think the prince should be could best count Luis. I'm sure praying he can. Personally, I think old Mr. Goddard's got a point. I was born and raised around craftsfolk, working and building every day. And that count, he doesn't care what he breaks. Lives work, it's all nothing to
What do you
him.
think?
I don't want a king who breaks everything. I want a king who builds for a new future. Like the runner they built to flap its wings across the sky.
Now that's cracking!
If it comes down to a nightmare or a new daydream, you better believe I'm betting on the dreamer. Isn't that why you wanted the crown? You wanted to achieve something.
Don't you think?
If you're only following Luis because you're scared, then don't be scared. Because you've got us now, and we've all got each other's back. Oh.
Oh my, how interesting.
Fearless to the end, I see. But there's truth in that. I do feel a bit better somehow.
Well, look at
Though I confess it's not fear that draws me to Luis. After all my speeches as a candidate, honestly, our honesty in my beliefs is the least I owe you, and indeed myself. I thought it was someone else. These voices were the other candidates in the tournament, were they not? It seems as though they were cheering in support of us. Good to hear, isn't it? Or ain't it? Guess that lot's finally seen the light. These were strong emotions that traveled through the Magla, weren't they? They're placing their trust in the prince, and us. People are expecting great things from you, Gagaman. For the sake of those who believe in us, we must win. Get stronger, get stronger. Spirit Bomb. They don't know. Luis doesn't know it, but we're gonna go and Spirit Bomb his ass. The melon colonization is thinned out a lot. Let's head back to the staircase.
Certainly.
It is possible some things may have changed. Let's look for ourselves. We're gonna have to walk back. Give him L! Encouragement and condemnation are all jumbled together. I can hear some cheering, but we haven't done enough to overcome the melancholy yet. Should be one more. There should be one more king's servant on this floor. I imagine that's what's causing the nightmare.
If so,
Then we'll destroy the other one without delay. We must return the people of the city back to normal. Not before we loot.
It would seem that.
This feeling. It looks like the distortion in the room ahead has disappeared as well.
Nice.
Probably because we took out that king's servant. Let's keep it up.
That's a relief.
We're loot pilled. What is behind this door? One hero leaf. My ass is not benefiting from this.
I imagine that would be of use.
Oh, you know what? Talismans, though, we do need. Oh, we needed the Talisman of the Fowl. I think we can make, the nuke now. No?
What an incredible find. Fortune smiles upon us.
Blade of Totsuka. Yeah, the RPG senses need to be fulfilled. Clearing the map nourishes the soul. But damn, some of those items are pretty far.
There they are. Forward! Come on!
Bladed Touchstone for knowing the equivalent weapon for MC and P4G. Oh, we're gonna be there eventually.
face me! No.
But I'm kind of a little bit of a weirdo because I think after Metaphor, I do want to play Persona 1.
Let's stay calm.
We're gonna go from the newest game straight to the oldest. Well, not oldest, right? Because there's still like SMT. But know what I mean.
On me, we go together.
Yeah, because I always hear really good things. Maybe not so much about Persona 1, but definitely Persona 2.
Are you prepared?
And then, to my knowledge, Persona 2 is more connected. Persona 1 is connected to Persona 2 in a way, right?
And that's that. Victory's ours.
So to be clear, you needed the Talisman of the Fowl to make the buzzing fly? Yeah.
I admit.
I'm ready to see my good buddy
Don't
Beelzebub.
see any more. How nice. This should prove useful.
Okay, we benefit from the jeweled roots. The jeweled roots, always happy to see.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
And what a nuke it is. We will be there.
No. Looks like
We never did see what was the red. No, we did. Oh, we didn't. I don't know if I ran into an Elementa.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Oh!
What now?
What are these? The Heroes Curious, all 5, and it was like the Knight's Last Stand. Once per battle, survive a knockout blow with 1 HP. I don't know if I need any of that, but good to have.
There they are. Charging in.
Let us settle
so
this.
we get the first one.
Now we
I need to get stronger.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I've done it! I've acquired a new ability.
Yeah, how many leaves am I sitting on? Should I max out some archetypes? 73. Yeah, let's just wrap up Royal Summoner here for Yupa.
I feel feel new power surging within me.
Max MP 30. Ooh, damn. That's nice. And let's also max out. Hard to say that I want anything else from Gagaman. We'll max out Basilio. Yeah, who hasn't maxed out the Royal Archetypes? Yeah. Yeah, Royal Archetypes are priority right now. And we might as well use the Jeweled Roots too.
I knew I could do it.
And Heisme, Royal Thief. I'm not even using him as a thief right now, though. Basilio crit build is OP too. Yeah, yeah, that one-time destruction into
This battle's out. I'll give it my all. Let's go.
into the strike with crits.
I'll use what I must.
Like if we commit all of Tycoon, I think to get even more crit chance.
Must
Gotta be
witness our
nasty.
strength.
Tycoon!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
No. Warrior!
Warrior.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Oh, see, if I wanted to grind here, I feel like I could.
I think that's the last of them.
I won't, but I could. You're also very close to getting Chronicle at the end.
Right there. Cat!
A preemptive
Well
strike.
done,
gets
Captain.
first.
To battle. Witness our strength.
Let's go.
777, let's get it.
What a finale.
We're big luck.
Keep your energy up,
Oh,
everyone.
Beelzebub's breath. What is that? I don't know if I've seen that item. That was let's see. Oh. Never mind. That's just dark damage all. Is that everywhere? There's kind of that weird L-shaped room in the middle.
Gotta be something we can do
There
here.
they are. All right. How's that? Come on. All right. How's that?
And also, God, I really can't let things on the map stay alive, can't I?
I see the enemy.
Oh, never mind. I'll let that stay alive. I thought that was gonna be another Elementa.
Right there. This could be our chance. Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Get in there.
Hidden arm.
Thank you. I'm all prepared.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Warrior!
Not done yet.
I'll stay my blade.
You Warlord. Apologies. Would you finish it?
What item do you get for breaking the crystals? You know,
What a finale.
we're probably not coming
Keep
back.
your energy up, everyone.
We will break it. There's no way I'm spending any more time grinding, and it'd probably not be here either.
There they are. I see the enemy.
This crystal's about to get it.
Forward! Charging in. Time for some close.
You can always toss it later.
Looks like we got some roots for that.
We've won the day.
Yep, we're safe here. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Right there. Push through.
And then two weirdos here, I guess. All right, let's get back.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Yeah, we like jeweled roots. We sure do.
I see the enemy.
Nothing like this.
We will not
must
look
have
a jeweled root in the mouth.
All right. How's that? You're a beast.
I don't think that makes sense.
What?
In that case,
Yeah, that only really applies to gift horses. We know exactly what the jeweled root is.
Then
Please.
Hey, Agla Hollow. Oh. Oh, dang. Whoops. We really got sent back.
Let's push through. Come on. Let's push through. Draw steel. We are spotted. All right. How's that? The way.
there they are.
Come on. Charging in. Take it with us. Forward.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I see the enemy.
Very impressive.
That is such a nice amount of mag and XP though. Alright, we made it back. Now what dangers await us on this right-hand corridor? Oh, I should have talked to more while I was back at the exit.
I don't like
Yeah, Leaves of
this.
Light have been a dime a dozen at this point. Absolutely. I'll hit like a random mob and I'll get one. What's with this place? The magla's so thick it feels like the inside of a human body. Why would you say that? Seems as though we're trapped inside. Oi, way out's blocked. Is this another bloody trap? Bring it on! I fought a billion skeletons already. Now we've got company. Guess the solution's clear enough, eh?
Look,
That crystal seems to be drawing monsters from throughout the palace to it. Destroy the epicenter, or else there'll be no end to these things. No end to these things, you say? But let's not prolong this. If we stay here for too long, our lives will be at risk.
Hurry!
Let's do what we must, quickly.
hurry!
Oh, we only have 5 minutes.
Right
I
there.
see. Ow,
Time for some
ow, ow.
close combat.
That worked like a charm.
How dare they limit my grinding?
They saw us.
There they are.
Forward. Let's push through.
Good job.
Oh. Alright, we're healing.
What now?
I don't like this.
Really? That's it?
Oh
Door
god.
doesn't look like it'll open. Oh, there's more than the one crystal.
You're weak against this. Do it again. You're right in the weak spot. Good job.
We can breathe a little
Talisman of the Femme.
Right there.
That worked like a
Something
charm.
about that feels very
Keep the pressure
familiar,
on.
like I needed it.
Watch out.
There they are.
Right there.
God, these mages really sucked when I was grinding. Alright, more jeweled root.
Great find.
Nice little item.
Keep it.
Right there.
They saw us.
They should have just let me stay in here forever.
That
This is
worked
where
out.
I would have grinded
Keep
my
it up.
money.
Come and get.
Like I ever needed to grind money.
That'll do it.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Look.
I see the enemy.
You know, what am I doing playing as Tycoon? I can just like wipe these dudes out as a trickster.
Take this.
Okay.
What a fortunate find.
Right there.
Come on. Take this.
Yeah, that's so much safer.
Hurry.
I'm right here. I see the enemy.
All right, take this. How's that? Right there.
Too easy. They should have had more rooms like that in dungeons. Surrounding colonization seems to be fading. Somehow we made it through. Now it should be safe. Just the king's servant left to take care of then. Right ahead, isn't it? Yep, I can sense its presence. Let's hop to it.
Onwards.
Not before I hop back on Tycoon. I'm a one trick.
What now?
I'm a one trick that doesn't like the best item I have. We're all about Fortune God Abacus.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Look,
Yeah, they're definitely giving me way too much heavenly water and
that should come in handy.
purifiable items for me to think this is going to be the last dungeon. Because they wouldn't do that for new game.
Ready?
Yeah. The king's servant should be just up ahead. Ready?
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving.
Look,
We found it. The king's servant. We'll make some headway once we break it. But we got another guest to take care of first. At least they serve to mark our progress. Now 'tis only a matter of felling the guardians. Right. Let's get this over with.
Get ready.
Everyone brace yourselves. It's coming at us. Or it's coming at us. You also farm heavenly waters from the mimics in the disgraced ruins so you can purify everything. Suits me. We'll make it regret that. We've been very selective with our purifies.
Come forth, royal soul.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Warrior!
Tougher than I thought.
I'll stay my blade.
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisme.
These bosses though?
Good.
One went from purple to gold. Oh, good. 'Tis done. God, finally. It's one mess after another. Was Luis responsible for that monster just now too? It's hard to imagine Luis taking such pains to both capture monsters and bring them all the way here. Maybe it's what became of all the animals in the other life already in the palace. Wouldn't surprise me, things the way they are.
No way.
And the humans here. Either Luis directly turned his soldiers into monsters, or he let them rot in the magla. Fiend. Let's destroy the statues for now. Before anything else, we must bring the people back to their senses.
Just saying.
Well, let's bust this place up. Go on, Gogaman. And a swing. Who's gonna be here for us this time? That's one down. Hey, I hear something again. It's people talking. Now this is a voice more familiar.
But this is.
It sounds like... Like? Is Yufa's brother in here? Oh. Our aim is incredible.
is that all right?
O villagers, O residents of our homeland, Etria. We who possess the third eye should be able to see that the magla which stagnates the sky slowly fades. The same people who have saved our village and my sister Euphrasia now fight again to save the entire kingdom.
Frankly,
However, the enemy is ruthless and powerful. Evil will secure the throne if we cannot muster more support for
we
Gargaman.
haven't much time.
O villagers, are you content in remaining silent? Gargaman did not force change upon us. Before he left this place, he demonstrated through his actions that we have the power to do so ourselves.
Now's the time.
Now is the time to show the evidence that we have truly opened our eyes.
Just as I thought.
I have no doubt about it. That was my brother's voice.
Yeah.
It was definitely a Denny. Seems like he's trying to convince everyone on the island to lend their support. These two are strong feelings that have traversed their way through the magla. Our efforts have not yet been in vain, it seems.
Okay?
The people we've met along our journey are our greatest support. We've got to do them proud, Gagaman. Spirit Bomb! Are we one again?
We've
Can't get
done
them all.
it.
With this, we defeated the two King Servants that were on this floor. The meddling colonization of the staircase should have proceeded.
Got it.
Well, let's go and check it out. Ismay looks so silly, running like that. I don't know what it is. I know that's just how he is,
Win
but
this for us!
Luis must be
You have to stop Louise!
Your Highness.
We stand with you!
have my faith. Look!
listen, I can hear their voices.
Yay, we've done it!
We've done it. Now we're able to move forward.
Amuse me.
So you've gathered even more supporters, have you? You're proceeding unexpectedly well.
Yeah.
You also have heard the cheers for the prince. The flaws in your plan are beginning to show, Luis. A flaw, is it? Such fault lies not with me, but with this country. This country? Just what do you mean by that?
Try once more.
I believe I explained that if you'd like an answer, then prove your strength. Do flail about a little longer, won't you? I find it most entertaining. Well then, I'll be expecting you. Luis's voice faded away. As ever, Luis is the picture of calm. How long does he intend to keep up that affection? Or affectation? I don't think he's actually as detached as he seems. He's keeping an eye on our movements, right? It's proof we're a threat he can't ignore.
That's surely right.
Little by little, we are closing in on him. Let us continue to flail about, as he put it.
Let's hurry.
There's only one king servant left. I can feel something from the upper floor, so let's hustle. Not before we see Oomph more? Oh, right, we got like a flashback to the past, no? We got the Final Fantasy XIV echo after we clear a path. Hold on, Gagaman. Is something happening again? I feel a strange sensation. It's as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind.
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among the people.
Why has he got to say that so nefarious?
Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
That's why he says so nefarious.
What? Why close the academy?
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. The people will not abide it. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts.
Damn.
How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
You don't got no friends.
Another vision, Your Highness?
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendant did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
The Puppet King.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are hand-picked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Strong.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
You know, I mean, not everyone gets what they deserve. Sometimes it is what it is.
All right.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I hope we get a... Oh, perfect. Okay, I wanted to go talk to Moore and get that new talisman.
All right.
Seems though 'tis a place we can relax. I doubt enemies will come near.
Well then,
Let's rest our legs for a moment. We've got a rough road ahead still. You know, funny enough, I think the first dungeon was still the hardest for me.
welcome.
Okay, so we got Buzzing Fly. Oh, we can make all of them, I think. Because Minotaur... Oh, we have extra. Show me my friend. Beelzebub. Yeah, we might as well just grab Minotaur Vessel for the bit. Just to say we got them all. How about masks? Oh, Mercy and Men? Oh, right, this is for the Royal Masked Dancer. I've already made all these. Yeah, am I ready to give Summon Tyrant a field test? It's time for Yufa to clock in. Clock in to work.
What now?
Who did we swap out, you may ask? We're dogging on these people enough. I don't think I need to worry about Hulkenberg and like a tank. Does that change my abilities though? Can Heismay still Dynast? Heismay cannot Dynast. Troll's not doing anything. Kind of rude that I said that. You know what? But we're gonna put Hulkenberg back. And do we still get Golden Soldier? No. Golden Soldier was from the Warrior. We do get Fortune slots though. Big thing is Dynast Formation. And then Yufa Summon Tyrant. Where is the manual? Utilitarian. We will also be throwing on Moon Hairpin. And I guess that's still the best weapon we have for her.
Oh, you'll come again.
Does she need Magic Link? I think she has it, but oh, let me check. Because I don't know if I did my inheritances for Royal Summoner.
What now?
Yufa. Oh no, I did it. Yeah, Magic Link, Arcane Unity, Field Blessing, Revitalize 3. What is her thing? If Wielder defeats an enemy with summoning magic, no. Damn! She might go crazy. Last here is...
Something up?
What's wrong, Buggerman? Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Onward.
Let us go. The final King's Servant lies ahead.
What now?
Feels boss roomy.
This place.
Oh, is this where we got stabbed?
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
Thanks for the recap.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains, just 2 of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio's right. We gotta lock in.
Basilio.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
See, okay, I said it before. What does he mean by that? I mean, this seems more like friendly, right? But like, I don't know. I can't get it out of my mind that like Heisme flamed the fact that there were 2 therapists when it was Basilio and Fidelio. I mean, we already had hatred for them because they were like working for Luis at the time, but he didn't need to go there earlier. And now it's just like, it plagues my every thought with Heisme. I'm like, is it the grandpa racism, or is it like, or is it a little playful?
You wanna take this outside, fella?
Yeah, it's like a little playful.
Wait,
there.
Something's coming.
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
Oh, this fucker. Oh, we about to fucking throw money at his ass.
So you've come, but you will go no further.
Oh, he don't know about Tycoon. Wait, he's doing the fucking Yakuza shirt rip? Yo, dragon tattoo? Oh, no.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights.
God, that's not gotta be comfortable, right? Like, there's the hand coming out of the eyeball there and his lower torso. Like, do you think touching that eye hurts as much as like touching your eye on your head? Man, he's all eyes. Damn, you could say all eyes are on him. Ha ha ha.
Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power!
His designs got bite. Boy, he really did grow a spine.
Zoba, you...
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire.
Ah, okay. So he never grew out of his OC face. I am not one to fucking talk. I'm a VTuber.
If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No, to be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home.
I can't wait to kill this guy.
You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will.
Would it be accurate to call him Four Eyes? Absolutely.
I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die
before you ever set foot on liberated ground.
Oh, his
With
eyes
this
though.
Power I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything.
Oh, all right. I mean, he do kind of got aura though.
Now die, all of you die. There's no place for parasites like you in our new world.
Like, that's a really cool design. I'm not gonna lie.
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
Stroll, we're gonna have to kill him. Ah, dang.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile. I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you.
This is why he fought for
Now
Luis
we
so
strike.
desperately.
Annihilate. Dynast formation.
That's helpful.
Our world has no room now.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Hey, you heard it? Are you heard of my good buddy?
Now is it
My good friend. Iron.
We'll combine our strength.
Beelzebub!
Oh. Okay, that didn't do as much as I was hoping, but it's still pretty cool.
Knight! Now join with me.
Yeah, it's Beelzebub. You know,
Nope, not the knight!
we may actually need to spend one turn.
This won't do.
Yeah, let's run that back real quick. I can do better.
Now accept your fate.
To become... That is helpful.
Yeah, Fury lowers the attack and defense, yeah.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Our world has no
Are any of
room
these
for
get
the
here
likes
too?
of you.
Extreme fire damage all enemies, but that's 66.
Concentrate.
Fury is free.
Please allow me.
Shiva!
Thank you, Shiva. Nasty.
I step knight! Not this one. Come! Not now. With blade in hand!
You think you face me? Falling back. A favor, if I may.
Why won't you shut up and die? Die!
Get repelled, you idiot! That did nothing. That did nothing. This guy's ass is cooked.
This way, let us combine our powers.
Forward! I am meant for his world.
I defer to you.
My new form proves I'm worthy.
No. To the rear, hidden art.
We may as well.
Let's go.
Formidable indeed.
Enemies
Tycoon!
of war.
Still here?
Ah,
I shall
tragic.
take my fullest power. I must concentrate.
On your guard.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Can I can't make it back.
Let justice prevail! Oh, power of heroes!
You're fools all. You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals. You're expendable, the lot of you. Expendable, you hear me?
He was scarier at the start of the game.
You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies. And I'll see every last one of you dead. Now suffer! Die! Die!
Whoa, so scary!
Die!
Yeah, keep going!
How dare you!
Yeah, keep going!
I'll use
Make
what
it
I
hurt.
must. I leave it to you.
I will. Let's go.
Get gold rushed, idiot!
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
He's like Azula at the end of the final season when she just loses her shit. Yeah, I see it. Especially with the hair. Yeah, I was just talking about Avatar The Last Airbender not too long ago. That's like, damn. Goated series. Great. And then Legend of Korra. I mean, personally, I thought Legend of Korra was alright, but I know it's got haters. And then like the new series that's coming out, apparently Korra fucked up big.
Good. 'Tis done.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall strive.
Oh, how does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Zorba could have been Frankensteining a horde of humans like Attack on Titan. We need a villain. We need villains that actually villain. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been nasty work. Oh. Yeah. You know, we really do need villains that actually just do some heinous shit. And not just like... not just like... against like one person, you know? We gotta have some fucking psychopaths. Some irredeemable pieces of shit.
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. 'Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too, deep down, don't you?
Zorba sounds scared.
Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it.
Big props to whoever voices Zorba though. Cause like, it's really good.
The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that? I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted and fought for it anyway. I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
He's like, oh shit, I didn't realize it was gonna break. Oh no!
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
I don't think he's dead.
Tel and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help.
It's like too quiet.
Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Oh.
I mean, I feel like he might have done it to himself, and Luis just kept okaying it.
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone. However badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish?
No.
I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
I feel like Luis definitely believes in what he says.
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad.
They do the frenzy flame ending if Luis wins.
I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
What if Luis is also not aware of it, you know? Imagine.
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Time to go!
Alright, I'm waiting for Zorba Part 2. We didn't see a body. I can sense the presence of the king's servant nearby. This is the final one. Shall we go? Anytime I don't see a body, I'm very skeptical.
Hey!
This is the last statue, right? Yes, 'tis the last of the king's servants. Once this one falls, that should snuff out the root of this chaos.
But...
What's with the dragon statues anyways? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends.
Even so.
All that matters is that we play a part in his plan. And they must. Wait, all that matters is that they play a part in his plan, and they must. The gods have left abominations to guard each one. If he saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow.
What?
His aims? Are these statues attuned to the royal magic? An answer best heard from Luis, with the sword at his throat. Destroying the statues comes first for now.
I suppose.
True enough. Gargaman, please destroy it. Yeah, going back to like Legend of Korra though, I did like some of the villains. But I don't know if I ever got like as endeared to the main cast as like Last Airbender for sure. Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices, I hear them again. Yeah, like I really did like Amon from season 1. And then also I forget the name of the guy, but like the near the final season or the final season, it was like I want to say like Josh Brolin voiced him, right? Hey, this one's dead loud. Is it coming from the royal capital? But yeah, when that dude fucking airbent the lungs,
Something just fell out of the sky.
I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, that's a body. Zorba's dead.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
Yeah, he's not coming back.
It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing. Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
Damn, Batlin really is the GOAT.
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us. Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men! This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us. This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack.
So like, how direct are we getting with the whole Luis thing? Because, like, he could be just doing the whole, like, return to monkey, turn everyone into a human so only the strongest survive.
Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
Almost like a civilization-wide reset. He might be of the mind that there is no fixing the system, and the only way to exist in a world that could potentially be better is one with the board wiped clean.
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
They came out of their fucking hidey hole.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
I've said it before, but I think the Prince of Oceania needs some chapstick.
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
That's cool. Yeah, I love all the characters in this game.
Whose voice is just now? That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
Does that mean we're number one? Seems as though the people have returned to their senses. All the people? But not all. Oh, damn.
None of the king's servants remain.
Imagine, hear me out, imagine we have to convince Luis, and only then we become number one.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic? I deceived no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
We'll be there. His voice has fallen silent.
So Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
Yeah, trick to winning over Luis is demonstrating your power of otherworldly food. Speaking of food. Okay, so I came back earlier, like for dinner tonight. I went to go get a seafood boil. Ooh, really, really good. It was like a Cajun seafood boil. Got shrimp and some like snow crab, along with some fried oysters and curly fries. Also came with sausage and potatoes. Damn, that shit banged. Like, I didn't know how I'd feel about the oysters, like, on the real, because I had such a bad oyster experience. way back when, because it was like a fresh oyster, right? And honestly, you could fry anything and it'd be all right. I learned that from the oyster. But yeah, like, whew. I don't know, just thinking about it again after you said the wonton taco from Applebee's. Yeah, do gotta go back to Applebee's again, though.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry.
Damn it!
I do wish these active voices on the top left were acted. That would have been really cool. Some familiar looking horns have fallen. Aren't these? Those belong to Luis. That would mean
Luis.
He's actually an elder. He had no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him.
Let's hurry.
Alright, we'll make our save. And let's fuck this guy up. Let's teach him a lesson.
Yep.
He says he's finished recording our journey for now. And you know what? Just because I don't know what to expect, we're also running down the Magla pills for our friend Hulkenberg. Everyone's topped off. One more save.
Yep.
It's all well.
Past us is the throne room where Luis awaits. We cannot turn back now. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
I'm heading out.
We'll get the royal scepter back for certain. There's no way we let him do as he pleases any longer. God, he gives me such Innocence 14 vibes.
So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his share. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome.
Okay.
The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure, but destruction.
Yeah, he is a wipe the board clean kind of guy.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong before us? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder, but from the masses?
Yeah.
That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible.
What would happen if we break that? What happens to all the Magla as it gets dispersed? Is that just like a condensed bomb?
Such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety, which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king, simply to stay safe.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. I'm looking at the design. It kind of looks like a heart inside of a ribcage.
Absurd. And how do you explain the people of the capital going mad? It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom. But that in itself was born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair and just.
Bro doesn't understand there's always going to be anxiety.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
Delusions? You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will burning ever brighter.
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
You really do want that return to monkey.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you.
Oh?
Join me, Prince.
What if we could?
Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I don't know, he might have some good points.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
Hit him with that ...
Hey, really? Are you hesitating now?
Why hesitate? Surely you, of all people, understand this ideology. Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream. What say you?
What? We can do that? See, there's a curiosity in me that really wants to do it, right? I really want to click, you're absolutely right, just to see what will happen. But I feel like it would make Gallica sad. That's rough. I don't want Gallica to be sad. It's probably pretty quick, right? They're like, oh yes, you're right. And then it's like roll credits probably, right? I'm not gonna have to like face my friends and then it's like completely shambles. We load back.
You're absolutely right.
The music pause?
What? Are you serious?
No, not the Gallica Sag.
There is logic in his words, but...
Please, tell me you're lying.
They really gotta make everyone have a comment for this? Damn.
Is there no way left to oppose him? Is that what you believe?
How'd it end up like this?
Damn! What in the world is going on?
Damn.
No.
A wise decision.
No. Prince.
Damn, this is like a whole thing?
At this point, what can we do but try to change our perspective? Maybe this is better than prolonging the cycle of injustice.
What game's next now?
What are you saying? Isn't that your cue to make an impassioned plea?
Damn, that's despair.
It's out of our hands now. It wasn't long ago I was living alone in an empty cavern. I'll have to appreciate that this will be better than that.
I don't believe this.
No one else seems to have objections.
Wait! This is not...
Why the agitation? I did say you would all survive this. Though, considering how you falter now, perhaps some may fall short of salvation.
GG streamer, you've done it.
None. Behold, the new world dawns.
He's just about to hit it.
Afterwards, the nation was transformed. It became a world of humans, with both Luis and the prince taking equal hand in its creation. On the day of that world's birth, it was also thus decided. All known history of the world before would henceforth be remembered as the tale of the fallen. As for what became of the world that followed, to the humans, the question is irrelevant.
GG's! Fantasy is ruined. It sure is. We run it back. I didn't think they would sit on that for as long as they did. Because the other one in the temple felt really quick in comparison.
It's all well.
Or the Elven Sanctuary, I mean.
I know you detest injustice as I do.
I detest... I don't seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly! He's nothing like you!
Should you deny
Good
it,
end.
then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you travel. It is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore
It's a
to our
false
lives
fairness.
The fairness you speak of is false.
He's got the right of it. Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Forden all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent.
Yeah, fucking come for his throat, Basilio. Let's get it.
I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams.
But what has the world ever done for us?
Oh, and then we still hit credits, imagine.
What's happening?
Very bright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's sick. And hitting the menu theme too?
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
I thought we were gonna fight. So he wants us up there. Luis waffled on about his solipsistic ideals before disappearing into a storm of magla. Can't just sit here twiddling my thumbs after him. How do they expect us to walk up that?
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. When the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
We must give chase somehow.
Oh, aspirants to the throne.
Oh? The king?
This voice. Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So when Gaga Man decided it was fine, he just like insta locked in, rushed the objective.
So it's just
I
as
guess
Luis said. He won't let
the
this
campaign would have been over
any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this.
Because if we concede it, that's the end of it, and the new king is declared.
Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
You wished for your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in, I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Yeah, he was just done with it.
Oh, Prince. My son. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis. That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's
Achievement?
magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
It's the Yakuza 7.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm, reckless or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
the visual is really cool though. I like what they did with the whole storm and like the lighting there.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Eurus on how to get to Luis's location.
Are we just gonna fly in? We're gonna fly in with our ship? That's gonna be cool. Real Trails moment.
And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
Just like SC.
That's your strategy?
Or just like the third.
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magma. But if the casting steadily drains it away, it should be gone by the last day.
So we just send it and we wait for an opening.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done things any other way?
Have I talked about how Heismay always hits the DreamWorks eyebrow raise? Like that's your DreamWorks eyebrow raise. No, y'all know what I'm talking about? DreamWorks eyebrow. This one. Yeah, like it's like one just slightly bigger than the other, you know? Then like we go back to Heismay here. Kinda hitting it. Know what I mean?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
Quest started. Save the country. Yeah, I should prepare thoroughly and wait for the day of departure. 7 days.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Gosh, what do we even have to do outside of the final fight at this point?
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamic's reversal.
We really are Endwalker. We really are Shadowbringers. It keeps happening.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's his aim. Luis wants to make this a land of humans.
Luis is just the end singer in a different skin.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, Do you suppose it's for revenge?
It could be a lot of things. I don't think he has to only have one motive. I think having multiple reasons to do something makes your conviction stronger.
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the ancient sanctum after all.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead. I think he doesn't trust dreams.
Yeah.
As in, he refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change. Maybe to Luis. Dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with this self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us.
That's right. I'm the prince.
Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
You really are committed, huh? In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Batlin should have been a supporter. He's here with us too, you know?
Look at what Luis has made there. Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
What's that about?
Okay. The question.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall
Wait,
see
I'm gonna give it
the
a second.
crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
How are we feeling about the likelihood that we finish this game in the next stream?
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you find its contents useful. However I can assist, I will.
The deadline?
We have a few days until the day the hero dawns. I want to be sure we're in tip-top shape before then, so we can cut through that massive magla and give Luis what he deserves. Do not forget that Luis wields the royal scepter. We will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight. It should be one more stream unless I'm grinding. Yeah. Just means we've got to be at the top of our game, don't it? Anything we're missing, now's the time to find it.
We gotta prep.
After everything that's happened, we definitely can't allow Luis to become king. Let's make sure we're ready. Don't leave anything undone. Yeah, I mean, next time I feel like we probably are gonna send it. Like, we're not gonna grind anymore, but it'd be nice if I can get to a point where I can grind off stream so I can get it all out of my system by next time. But maybe we're okay. The final decisive battle will take place on October 26th, the day before the day of the hero, when the new king will be crowned. Defeating Luis will require substantial strength and power. Spend time with your followers and travel the world. The day of the hero is nearly here. Can't help but be anxious when I think about that.
It'll be fine.
We're all in this together.
Beg pardon? Beg pardon?
Like, what else? We've done the Colosseum.
Luis is the only one left.
I feel like we've gotten our items.
All right.
Oh, we could do some purifying right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I think if I'm grinding, it's purely just to get big number. I mean, it's always been about big number. Okay, Rakshasa's hands. I've done everything absolutely before main story progresses. I mean, I think I can look for more golden beetles. But outside of that, I can't say that there is much else I can think of. Edge of Calam. Oh, this could be very, very good for Basilio. and Lance of Judgment. Increase the chance to count. Oh, counter is incredible too.
Good.
Increase damage against human types. And Heavenly Breeze. Yeah, I mean, this could be good. Don't really need human type weapons, but the Blade of Totsuka is probably not... It doesn't hurt me to have more bonuses. Okay. Inferno, Rock Cuirass. Resist fire damage. Might as well grab it just so I have it, but I won't equip it yet. Yeah, if you look for gold beetles, you're gonna search yourself or consult a guide. Probably just a guide. Yeah, because it seems a little... maybe a little tedious if I were to do it like one by one. And even with the guide, I'm still gonna have to go like through every list. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll get one of this. We'll get one of everything. Oh, and then we can just swap it out if we want. Oh, and these aren't. I thought these were for the brawler, but this is just a straight upgrade. Asura's hands could be good on Stroll, because he's got a lot of slash.
Ooh. What now?
Okay. Yeah, because we're out of quests unless there's randomly one more bounty at the end of everything. Maybe we should check the recruitment center.
Let's go.
You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Yeah, no secret bounty at the end of everything.
That's enough out of you. I see, that is enough. That damn.
Resume me a great courtesy.
Luis is the only one. This is a right
Luis is king.
All right,
I
then.
won't hear of it.
How's the mag look from the statue here?
Hello there.
Came to see the rock. I feel like I haven't collected from the rock in a while.
All right. Right.
Oh! Wait, I have more mag than I ever thought I... That's a lot of mag!
What now?
Shit! Okay, who's my favorite? I kind of want to pump everything into Basilio, but Heisme is up there. I'm gonna hold on to that for when I do grind. If I do grind. How'd you like the weapon you got for MC reaching 100% mastery? You know, it wasn't a tycoon weapon. But the King's Sovereignty is pretty cool. Or was it the King's Sovereignty or was it Dragon's Legacy? Yeah, because 500 attack and no anxiety, we can just send it every time. But yeah, it is not Tycoon. We're just so Tycoon pilled. Yeah, and come to think of it, if that's...
What now?
If that's something to consider, It's probably gonna be between maybe Yufa or Hulkenberg that I max out to get like their special weapon, because Hulkenberg I have to imagine is a lance. And we need a better Yufa staff. Have you gotten the abacus that reduced the money skill to 0? We do have that. But fortunately for us, we're rich. And I think increasing the strength of the money skill, well, is that better? Oh yeah, definitely. Triples the cost and strength of the attacks. This is not a triple. We're talking 1230 attack rather than 410. And this would just bring me like at 500.
We ought to believe in it. That damn
Oh, beetle.
Huh? What in the blazes?
It's just too much.
Hmm.
What are you playing at?
Guess there's
Okay.
nothing to be done.
Well,
This
let
is
me
a
take a
right
look at
jam.
the guide. I'm pretty sure it's already chalked if I missed any in any dungeons.
What now?
But I feel like I made sure to grab every beetle that was in any dungeon, and the only beetles I should be missing theoretically are in the cities that I can just teleport to.
What are you playing at?
That'd be my hope, at least.
Well, whoever's
All right,
king
then.
next. Hopefully he's strong.
Where to?
Yeah, because I can't say I remember picking up many beetles in Etria.
Let's go.
So there's probably a couple there. And then we still need to
Hey
have a
there.
bunch of beetles for this guy. How many more do you need? 13 for the Flame Seal Corselet. How many do we have?
Hey there.
I need 3 more. Yeah, dungeons typically only have 1 gold beetle and they'll be marked as the blue sparkle. Yeah, and we were pretty thorough, I think. So if dungeons only have 1, we might just be doing some like wandering around. And I think at this point in the game, there's probably like a billion guides out for me to just like go and like cross-check.
Is it Louis after all? The prince has become magnificent.
All right then. Go.
Okay, and let me take a look at this. There's one more word beyond the one you're saving up for.
Looks like everyone's here.
Can we go back to
That's...
the Skybound Avatar? We can't.
Let's see. All right. Why don't... It's your...
Let's see.
Okay, I think if things get really dire,
Which one?
I could always
And there's a camp. What a view.
just go to one of the towers again and grind there.
What a view.
I didn't get rid of all the goblins.
We'll face danger here.
So if I wanted to start off
something
by,
there, yes.
if I wanted to leave somewhere, I could just go back to the Forsaken Tower. But I don't think it's necessary.
All right.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay. Well, if I feel up to it, I might do that. Yeah, and Tyrant Star will be my the best grinding area. And Tyrant Star is, I'm
Looks
assuming,
like everyone's here.
where Luis is hanging out, right?
Now,
What's that
Yeah.
about?
I mean, can we go there
Damn it.
early?
What's that about?
I mean, I wouldn't want to go there actually, now that I think about it, because that's like story.
Here's where we are now.
Yeah, so I think just by like optics,
Understood.
just by optics, we're probably not going to be grinding anymore. But I'll probably make a save for myself so I can, like later. But I'm thinking next time we stream, we might just like full send it. We might full send it on the Tyrant Star and then like, gosh, if Luis is really, really tough, maybe we have one more stream, but I doubt it. It'd be kind of insane if we couldn't handle what they throw at us, but we'll see.
Really?
Secret is secret. And then sweeter than poison. Wasn't there supposed to be like an item that gives you more turns with like the gauntlet shrooms or something? Did we miss something important? Or did I just like piece that in my head as like something that existed?
Right.
Okay.
Where to?
Well, I think on that note then, we are probably gonna call it. We are at 12:40. I know it was kind of short, but I think next time we stream, I am mega fingers crossed. We will be free sometime. Splendid Spoon, you need every recipe. I see. It's like Kingdom Hearts where recipe for Ultimate Keyblade doesn't show up until after synthesizing everything else.
Please help.
Might be worth traveling to finish that all off then. Yeah, but yeah, we're probably gonna call it here. I doubt that next Monday is gonna be that busy. If it isn't, we'll probably finish it next Monday. If not though, I definitely do want to finish it next week. So I might just like move some things around and we might save it for like a day where we have the most time and we can really like sit and bask in the ending of Metaphor type beat. Yeah, well, that being said, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. For everyone who stopped by, for everyone who stuck around, always appreciate the company. Will I be streaming this game on Friday? So I'm actually busy this Friday, so I won't have the time. Yeah, if I do, oh shit, you know what? I could do another late stream and just do 2 streams. Because I'm busy at like night, evening night, but my late night is free. So with that late night, I can get to the Tyrant Star and leave myself in a place where I can grind before Monday and we can finish Metaphor. It'll be like one very inconsequential like stream day where I'll probably take it to the Tyrant Star. And maybe like, maybe all the way to the final boss, but that doesn't really leave anything for me to do on Monday. I'll think about it. Maybe I might look ahead, but I think if I get to the Tyrant Star, finish it for all its story beats, that probably doesn't, it's probably not going to leave me too much to do if I want to save it for like one more stream. So it's probably still looking like I'm just going to full send it one day, and then like we can close the book on Metaphor, as they say. Although I'll definitely be doing New Game Plus just to like maybe get the rest of the achievements. Because yeah, the battle system in this game is a lot of fun. Yeah, if you grind in Tyrant Star, watch out for the level 88 monster. Good XP, good M steel, but they're very powerful. Yeah, level 88.
What now?
Like, aren't we only like 70? Yeah, we're only 77 at most.
That's it. Just
See, when you say things like that, I'm so tempted to do what I said.
What's the world coming? Well,
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. If, and this is a big if I decide to play on Friday, I will do a part of Tyrant Star. Maybe like one nice floor. One or two nice floors. So I can go back and forth and get strong.
that's it.
It doesn't have to be the most efficient spot, but I want to make sure I don't have like a 20-minute stream. And I think that's the pathway forward for that. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna plan for. If we do stream, it'll probably be like a really quick stream on Friday. Tyrant Star on 2 floors, map areas. We will enter 1 floor and continue to go back and forth in the sanctuary. I hope there's good grinding spots on that first floor. We have to hope.
Please help. That there? No,
What's the world coming?
Though at that point, no, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I've been going on long enough. GG's. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate the company. Till next time. Peace. Oh, and happy Tuesday.